The MTV Video Music Awards is one of the most awaited events yearly, and not just for the award show, but because one way or another, drama always ensues in said show. Through the years, we've witnessed one viral moment after another, so let's take a look at some of the most insane moments that happened in VMA history. Beyoncé announces her pregnancy. In 2011, reporters were shocked to discover that Queen Bey arrived on the red carpet with her obvious baby bump. Rather than instantly reporting their findings to their respective media outlets, they were told to hold their tongue since it was the Queen herself who finally revealed the news to the world, right after giving an impressive performance of her hit song, Love on Top. After belting out the last lines of the song and half singing, "Tonight I want you to stand up on your feet, I want you to feel the love that's growing inside of me." She unbuttoned her sequin coat to reveal a baby bump, which confirmed the rumors. It was even caught on camera when a shocked Kanye West excitedly grabbed Jay-Z. The following year, the Carters welcomed their first child, Blue Ivy, into their arms. Britney Spears' performance with an unlikely dance partner. It's been 20 years since Britney Spears performed her iconic I'm a Slave for You, which became one of the most historic stages at the VMAs. With a jungle-themed performance, Britney gave off a very sensual presence with a massive 7-foot Burmese python draped over her shoulders. She may look confident and commanding on stage, but the prop star admitted that she was nervous working with a reptile, which she liked to call Banana. And in celebration of this event, Mike Hanno, the snake handler who helped Britney with Banana, shared in an interview some interesting backstory of what happened behind the scenes before the performance. "I barely knew who Britney Spears was," Hanno told Today in an interview. He further said that he didn't own the snake and borrowed it from one of his contacts. Hanno told the news outlet that Britney was initially scared of the snake, but set her fear aside and worked hard in delivering the performance. Robin Thicke and Miley Cyrus took it too far on stage. Robin Thicke's hit single Blurred Lines is pretty controversial because of the lyrics, and as if that wasn't enough controversy, he had to perform it with an already wielding Miley Cyrus at the 2013 VMAs. Though in all honesty, the only reason we think people were shocked about it is that Miley came from Disney, which we know keeps everything rated G. But that night's stage was anything but rated G, with Miley Cyrus twerking against Robin Thicke in a nude-colored bikini paired with a foam finger which she constantly rubs on herself. Their performance became a pretty awkward internet sensation and cringe for the folks present back there. Diana Ross gives Lil' Kim a little jiggle. The year was 1999 and Mary J. Blige accompanied Lil' Kim, who was wearing that purple outfit with a cute pasty, left people staring at Lil' Kim. The rapper was attracting enough attention with her purple wig and an equally purple jumpsuit that dipped below her left breast, therefore freeing her left melon with only a pasty covering it. On stage, Mary J. Blige was obviously uncomfortable sharing the spotlight with Lil' Kim that night, but when Diana Ross came out to join the two, she even gave a little jiggle to Lil' Kim's hanging breast that gave quite a laugh from Kim herself and to the audience that night. Lil Mama crashes Kanye West and Alicia Keys' stage number. Empire State of Mind has become one of the most iconic songs made and is even considered as an anthem for the Big Apple, New York. Jay-Z and Alicia Keys' collaborative work for this song was so sensual that Lil Mama decided to hop on stage and join the two in the last few moments of their performance. Jay-Z was obviously shocked but tried to keep it cool and joined Alicia Keys' side, but in the end, Lil Mama was even seen posing alongside the duo. To this day, Lil Mama hasn't forgotten about that incident in the duo as well from that night, since she already reached out to the two but hasn't heard back from either party yet. Nicki Minaj disses Miley Cyrus on stage. "Miley, what's good? Leave it to Nicki Minaj to always leave an impression," which is exactly what she did at the 2015 VMAs. Nicki took a jab at what the Wrecking Ball star had been saying about her in an interview a few days before the VMAs happened. But before that, Nicki took to Twitter to call out the obvious favoritism on the show since her music video for Anaconda didn't receive a Video of the Year nomination. To this, she tweeted how the media only celebrates women with very slim bodies and has inconsistently shown light to several women of color's contributions. However, Taylor Swift mistook it for a personal attack and accused Nicki of pitting women against each other, which is a whole other drama. In an interview with The Times a few days before the VMAs, Miley expressed how she thought Nicki's tweets were not polite and were just about herself, even after the interviewer told her that what Nicki was addressing is a larger cultural impact. Lady Gaga's bleeding performance. If you think about the 2009 VMAs, we're sure two events will immediately pop into your head. One of them is none other than Lady Gaga's performance that night. With her album The Fame gaining meteoric heights and her eccentric nature, she was already becoming a household name in the music industry. The beginning of her performance depicted a sprawled Gaga donning a white embellished bikini and signature platform boots, being adorned by her dancers while singing a stripped-down chorus to Poker Face, which quickly transitioned into a dramatic rendition of her latest hit at the time, Paparazzi. Everybody knows how much of a performer Gaga is, so a piano is almost always included during her stages, which she wandered off to, and as she got up to walk to the center aisle, there was blood. You can even hear the audible gasp from the audience as she continued to sing Paparazzi while blood gushed from her abdomen, and during the final strains of the song, her backup dancers strung her up in a rope as she screamed before being hoisted up on stage for the world to see. Gaga was only 23 when she performed this iconic stage. To this day, it's still widely remembered. It was years later when the Just Dance singer finally shared what inspired her to do what she did that night in her 2017 documentary titled Gaga 5'2". If I'm gonna be sexy on the VMAs and sing about the paparazzi, I'm gonna do it while I'm bleeding to death and reminding you of what fame did to Marilyn Monroe, what it did to Anna Nicole Smith. Yo, I'ma let you finish. Kanye West crashes Taylor Swift's acceptance speech. Who could forget the moment that started the Kanye-Taylor war that lasted for years on end? The 2009 VMAs was a night to remember for us all that launched one of the most followed feuds in the music industry, which started at a moment's notice that night. If you all remember, Taylor Swift bagged the Best Female Video Award, the single category she was nominated for that night. Among her contenders were Beyonce, Katy Perry, Pink, Lady Gaga, and Kelly Clarkson. Her music video for You Belong With Me bested even Beyonce's Single Ladies. As she came up on stage to accept her award and deliver her speech, a wild Kanye appeared and interrupted Tay-Tay's speech, proclaiming Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. Obviously shaken, Taylor managed to remain calm as she was to perform a short while later, and after all this fiasco, Kanye issued an apology later on with several artists calling him out on his actions. And the feud only got worse, the years especially, when Ye released his single Famous, and more so for the song's music video. The Queen of Pop kisses Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. And finally, topping today's list of insane moments of the VMAs is none other than the Queen of Pop herself, Madonna, locking lips not only with Britney Spears but with Christina Aguilera as well. Before the shocking lip lock, Britney and Christina were performing a rendition of Madonna's Like a Virgin, wearing short, revealing dresses which bear similarities to Madonna's outfit that she wore in the song's music video. At the end of the duet, out came Madonna from an oversized wedding cake and performed her new single Hollywood. The song wasn't what impressed the crowd, but the moment that came after. After singing her heart out, Madonna is seen brushing the hair off Britney's face when she suddenly leaned in for a steamy kiss. The VMA producers quickly moved the camera and focused on the audience instead. Although it wasn't seen on the video, Madonna also leaned in and gave Christina a similar kiss. At the time, it was revealed that they were trying to see how Justin Timberlake would react, seeing as how he and Britney recently broke up at the time, but if anything, Justin's poker face said it all. With that, we're wrapping up today's video about the most insane moments that happened at the Video Music Awards. Don't forget to leave a like, and thanks for watching today's video. We'll see you in the next episode.